Bienvenidos a la Escuela Internacional de Brooklyn.
Bienvenue à l'École internationale de Brooklyn.
Bienvenidos a la Escuela Internacional de Brooklyn.
Bienvenidos a la Escuela Internacional de Brooklyn.
Bienvenue à l'École internationale de Brooklyn.
International School of Brooklyn.
ISB est un village international au centre de Brooklyn.
In 2003, a group of parents got together to create something really unique. At that time, in New York City, there were no schools that provided the combination of language immersion in French or Spanish, along with the International Baccalaureate program. Ours was the first and remains the only school in New York City that provides this incredible combination.
Me pongo a pensar en qué rico, yo quiero ir a jugar. A pensar en qué rincón quiero ir a jugar. A pensar en qué rincón quiero ir a jugar.
At ISB, language immersion is happening from the moment our kids walk in the door. At the preschool level, the instruction is 100% in the target language. That provides an environment for the children to come in, whether or not they're native speakers, minimally exposed to the target language, or completely new to the target language, and to be fully immersed in an environment where the teachers are only speaking in the target language. The music, the books, the activities are all conducted in either French or Spanish, and in this way the students will naturally acquire the language.
Ici, là, ici. Emma, là. Là. On va pouvoir changer de jeu. Le jeu, on prend les poids, et là c'est le contraire.
¿Qué hicimos la última vez que nos vimos? Shara.
Vimos los videos
Ok.
Clay.
Ok, ¿cómo se llamaba en español? Esa palabra es muy importante. Ok, una era barro.
At ISB, I always like to say that we teach in a target language. We're not here to teach a target language. So that means that in our classrooms, all subjects are taught in the target language. Our children are learning math in the target language. They're learning to read in the target language. They're writing in the target language. They're doing science experiments. Their history is connected to their target language. And in that way, they're really learning a language. They're acquiring a language, actually, in a very natural way, much like they acquired their first language. And that really allows them to go very in-depth into the subjects, into the content that we're teaching the students, because they have that more natural and broad approach to the language.
C'est quoi ça? C'est un bateau.
¿Qué me dice necesidades secundarias?
With the International Baccalaureate, one of the aspects that we're really looking at for our kids to fully grasp is how to connect what's happening in the classroom to the greater world. So it might be connecting the content that they are learning to their own lives, to their local community, or to the larger global community. So it's not uncommon that if there's an event that happens within our community, whether it's the local or global level, if the students are studying a topic that has a relation, the teachers will bring in that global event into the classroom and give the children the opportunity to explore and see how they can make connections between what they're learning in the classroom and what might be happening just outside our doorstep in the world around them.
Look at the funnel. Oh, whoa, cool. It's making it. Oh, no. The glycerin is more dense than it.
But when
It's less dense.
we get was the mineral?
Yeah, because the mineral Mineral oil is not the same thing as glycerin.
ISB started with 16 students 6 years ago. Today we have an enrollment of 164 students. It's an explosive number for us on our end, but it's an incredibly exciting time for ISB as we enter the last year of the elementary school and begin to work on developing the middle school. So we're at a very exciting juncture in the growth of ISB.
On va tous les trouver ici.
Je peux le réimprimer. Parce que
Oui,
là,
David, tu peux aller la chercher.
I really feel that the community at ISB embodies what it is we set out to do, which is to create an international school. When I look around at the families that have joined ISB, I see not only families who speak English at home, but families for whom French or Spanish is the home language, families for whom Italian, Russian, Chinese, you name it, are home languages. And I also see families that have lived, next door to the school and families that have come from halfway around the world. And with them, they bring so many different interests and experiences. And to me, that's what really represents an international community.
¿Y qué pasó en la tarjeta número 2?
Está lloviendo.
Está lloviendo.
Solo necesita ir a la casa.
I think ISB will become almost like a multicultural international icon in Brooklyn, in New York, representing all these cultures. So I think it has a wonderful future, especially because I see how involved the community is and all the parents and how much everyone cares.
I do have to say that the families here at ISB are amazing, and I think it's because they are attracted to the same sort of philosophy in education, that it's not just about the books we read, but it's about the engagement that we provide to our kids. It's about the opportunities, and it is about wanting something incredible for our children.
Well, I like ISB because you have an opportunity to do things. Like, for example, I started my own club.
My favorite PYP principle is open-minded.
My favorite PYP principle is risk taker.
I have a couple favorites. They're actually open-minded, risk taker, and caring. Well, what I like about being at ISB is since it's an international school, I can learn about different people and different cultures. I speak English, French, and a tiny bit of Chinese.